Good morning, everyone. It's Miss Brandy Lynn here. I hope you have all been doing well. I have missed you all so much on Sunday mornings and Wednesday nights too. Hopefully soon we can get back to our normal church schedule, but for a few more weeks we are going to do it this way. Please be patient with me. I do not like to be recorded. I'd rather be sitting with you in Sunday school, seeing your beautiful smiling faces. I love you so much, and I can't wait to teach you about Jesus. Our Bible verse from this week comes from Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 20. Love the Lord your God, obey Him, and remain faithful to Him. Today, we're going to talk about right and wrong choices. Can you think of a time when you made a right choice? Take a minute to think about that. Now think of a time that you made a wrong choice. That little boy on the right made a wrong choice, and he is regretting it. Can you think of a time when you did this? Which choice made you feel better or turn out better in the end? I want you to think about that. Usually when we make choices that are right in the eyes of God, we feel better and know we made the right choice. And it usually works out better for us in the end. We get a thumbs up and a good smile like the little boy on the left. God can give you the courage to make right choices. You just have to ask Him. Our Bible story from this morning is about Joshua and Caleb. Before the Israelite people moved into Canaan, God told Moses to send 12 men to scout out the land. Moses said to the men, "Find out what the land is like. Bring back some fruit. Are the people strong or weak? Is the land good or bad? Are the cities surrounded by walls?" The scouts were gone for 40 days. When they returned, they brought back pomegranates, figs, and a cluster of grapes so big 2 men carried it on a pole, as you see in the picture. "The land is good," the scouts reported, "but we also saw well-guarded cities full of many people. We can't attack the people because they're stronger than we are. We are like grasshoppers next to them." The people cried and complained, "Why is the Lord bringing us into this land to die? It would be better to go back to Egypt or die here in the wilderness." 2 of the scouts, Caleb and Joshua, told the people, "If God is pleased with us, He will bring us into this land. The Lord is with us. Don't be afraid." The people believed the other men and threatened to throw stones at Caleb and Joshua. God told Moses that none of the adults who disobeyed Him, except Caleb and Joshua, would enter the land He promised. The disobedient people would live in the wilderness, and the adults would die there. Their children would grow up and be shepherds. After 40 years, Caleb, Joshua, and those who remained would enter the land. Moses told the people what God had said, and they were overcome with sadness. "We were wrong," they decided. "Let's go into the land God promised us." Moses warned them not to go, but the people dared to enter the country anyway. And when they did, the Canaanites attacked them and chased them away. Now let's have some fun. Who has ever played I Spy? Anybody? We're going to play I Spy right there in the room where you are, whether you're in the living room or your bedroom or in the car, wherever you're watching this, you can play right where you are. I spy with my little eye something blue. Look for something blue. You see anything? Okay. Next. I spy with my little eye something that starts with the letter D. Can you find anything that starts with the letter D? Okay. Next one. I spy with my little eye something that is round. If you can't find anything, let your parents help you. Something round. And we could go on and on with these. It is important to notice things around you. In today's story, Moses sent 12 men to scout out the land of Canaan. He told the men to look for and bring a report of what they saw. So the main point of today's lesson is to obey. Just like in the story, when we listen and obey God, things will work out for the best. Here is a song that goes along with our lesson. Listen and sing along. It's called Obey. Wasn't that a great song? I hope you sang and danced along. Remember the 3 commands that the song mentioned. Love, obey, and be faithful to God. Let's say them together. Love, obey, and be faithful to God. And I want you to remember those as you head to school this week. Well, I have enjoyed spending this time with you, and I hope you've enjoyed it too. And I'm going to end with a prayer. Dear Lord, thank you for these precious children and their parents that are watching this video. I pray that the words have blessed them and increased their knowledge and love for you. I pray for a safe and healthy first week of school. We love you. Amen. See you next week.